Hey there, folks. I didn't want to leave my last video on this channel. Uh, I didn't want the last video on this channel to be one of such aggression. You know, the way I said it, it was rather forward. I didn't want that to be my last words. I'm making a short series of videos about some very simple, basic, but powerful, fundamentally powerful and instructive information for people waking up. It's 5:13 p.m. Saturday, June 8th, 2019. Storm alerts. Dun 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 dun. Turn this thing off. This information and stuff I gave you, the actual spiritual movement, it'll keep growing. Changing, the ETs will pop in. They're waiting. And they're about to say hi. There's no big prophecy or anything like that, folks. This is something that I've been waiting since the very first life to bring into effect. In my last life as Gandhi, I wanted everyone to start thinking heart for heart, to think as individuals, but understand that they're not so far away from, they're not so much different than everyone else. You take your religious books and stuff and take all that dogma and everything and just set it to the side. Don't blow it up, get a hatchet or something. Just set it aside. Let go of it for a moment. And then you're going to find out when you stand shoulder to shoulder, you're standing heart to heart, and you can feel who you really are inside. That's just one part of your intuition. But the heart by itself is not the strongest metaphysical focal point you have inside your body, the focal point of your spirit in your body. That's the solar plexus. It has more power going through it because 7/8 of it is embedded inside that spirit core that goes up right through the middle of your body from the top of your head down to the base of your your base chakra at the coccyx of the spine. But because it puts all your different energy focal points together, pulls them together and works with them, and that includes through the hypothalamus, directly connected to the hypothalamus. It manipulates all of who you are to function together. It's not like it's nothing bad whatsoever. It's extremely positive, but in that means it is the most powerful part of the body. I know I've been with you all doing this for years now, and I know a lot of you are waiting for me to go, as you know I am. I used to be concerned about being able to get out of here. Now I'm definitely concerned about having the time to do the last couple of things I need to do. So and I'm being pushed. Hurry up. Every day it's worse. my son out in California, he's been in intensive care for a while. He has two of the nicest people there could be taking care of him like a surrogate father over the years. There's an explosion before his birth with his mother and I out there, and that's nothing. Family matters don't need to get dragged across the internet, and things were made to happen. There's only so much you can control. That's why, be who you are every moment of your life. And the things that were controlling you, they're dead now. There's still stuff out there that has to be dealt with, but the big stuff, the nasty stuff, the really powerful stuff, they're all dead. So, if you say the devil made me do it or God made me do it, and you're talking about now, you don't have much to stand on. And after I'm gone, you have zero. After I'm gone out of this body's dead. Deceased. More and more people come to this channel, go to the website. Every day it slowly grows, more people meet it, see it. Once I'm gone, I'm going to be bringing a channel, especially specific videos, to a lot of people, and they'll be relative to what they need. YouTube does something like that anyway, but I'm going to make it more specific. And when I say me, don't think of this almost dead body. I'm talking about me, Arae. The thing inside. Try to remember none of you are that body or what's inside. That's the important thing. Anyway, especially for some certain family members that are close to me, that are very young, and some other people that have only seen me in this disgusting disease state. And for some that are curious how it started, I took my very first video. It was only like 3 minutes long, something over 3 minutes, and I cut out some parts where I talk about websites and phone numbers and stuff that I offered in the very beginning so people could get a hold of me. And of course, those numbers are gone. Most of the websites are gone except for the one I did mention, essenite.com, and that was like a front page. So anyway, that's why this little cut's in it where it goes across, because I took out it was personal information that doesn't even fit anymore. So and soon when you go to the website, all over the front page will be a message: the shop is closed, Jay is gone. It will open up maybe in about 4 months or something. Deanna will put on there what she needs, but when that happens, do her a favor, don't send any emails. She needs to be left alone. We really care a lot about each other. She came. She is. Her and her spirit mate, who's hanging around now, really cool. Really cool guy. They are the product they came from, the original Lily and I. Everyone's important to me, everyone. And in such a large way, I can't describe it. But those are my family, that's even more so. If you're willing to give your life to protect something, that's a form of love. Fortitude, dedication, honor. And I feel like that about everyone until they're beaten up on something else. Being in a body, this is just stupid. for everyone. Anyway, I want to show you the very first video I put out. I don't remember when I put it out. It was either later 2013, somewhere between after mid 2013 to early mid the earlier half of 2014. But anyway, this is me when I started, and it wasn't that many years ago. Take a look at this.
Hello, my name's Jay Essex. I go into people's heads, crank them up, make them a lot stronger as far as their metaphysical abilities. They're not gifts, they're abilities. All of you had them when you were created, when you first came out. I live on what people call the other side. It's multidimensional. I just see what's out there, understand what's out there, how it got to be there. I'm very different. I'm not status quo by any means. Besides, when people say normal, what does that mean? That's what someone else wants you to be, and there's usually a reason why they want you to be that way. Just be yourself, because you have no idea how awesome that actually is. But I go in your heads and I actually crank you up. You can, those that are awake can actually feel me go inside your brain. I go into the different brain centers, the hypothalamus, pituitary, pineal, and I help expand your mind. I actually change your organs. My skull has actually grown 2.5 inches in height and 3.5 inches in girth in less than 2 years' time, just as I get ready to do what I'm here to do. A lot of you know me in the southeast U.S. I've gone to a lot of people out of the country. I can go to you, it doesn't matter where you are. All I have to do is think of you and I'm right there. So anyway, I don't know exactly, there's so much to say, I don't know where to start. You all have all kinds of abilities that are being kept quiet, kept low. Your religions take care of that, your governments take care of that. There's things that actually run this planet. They know about me, they don't care. They can't do anything about what's going to happen. I've talked with a few of them. It doesn't matter. All this is about you, not me. I'm just your tool. Okay, I'm here to actually make you a lot stronger, help you see. I've got a list of people that can talk to you and tell you what I did for them. So anyway, all I'm doing right now is just reaching out to you and give you a chance to access what I can do to you. Again, the name is Jay Essex, E-S-S-E-X. Phone numbers. Email is, you can also go to essenite.com, E-S-S-E-N-I-T-E.com. There's also Incom. Those are the people I've gone into, cranked up and made a lot stronger. All these are only front page websites. When the money's available, I'll do more with them. If you really want to come awake, if you're a reader, if you're just a waitress, a mechanic, it doesn't matter. Everyone has this in them. I can go in your head and crank you up. So all I'm saying is, do you want it or not? I'll give you references if you want to talk to the people. It's good stuff. You're so much more than you think you are. You're so much more than you're allowed to know you are. It's time to wake up. Call me.
I'm a little aggressive and to the fact about things, but I've always been that. I knew I had to start working, and I knew I had to get going, and I had a lot to do. So I had a lot of fortitude and aggression to move forward. So that's why I was a little more coarse around the edges, I think, than I normally am, but that's how it started. And then this is how it's ending. That was the first. I've said it a million times, but this is the last on this station until Deanna comes back into business mode and puts up the other videos I'm about to make. I'm taking this, what I'm making here, taking this downstairs and gonna produce the video, then render it while I'm building some to-go packages that have to go out. So anyway, I did what I was supposed to. I never thought it'd be this long, and I never thought I'd have to do everything I did. There are things that I've had to deal with it quickly. To get them out of the way, I hit them pretty hard. I can literally reconstruct that with no problem. So, I'm done. And I thought it'd be nice to have a small, short video of the beginning and the end, the first video and the last one, while I'm still here, that you'd see. Deanna, we'll have more for you, and they're going to be good videos, not long, to the point, not with all the repetition. So anyway, folks, look, I've always said I love you. I always mean it. I was made like that. And those of you that know me, I don't have any head trip. I'm no better than anything else, and I don't understand better than. It makes no sense to me. It's like putting it's like putting my finger over the top of a nail and hitting it with a hammer to drive the nail into the board. I mean, that's how ridiculous nonsense it is to me. Everything's going to be fine, but you're going to see people dying. So the ones that are a real problem, most all of them are just going to drop dead. All at 1 second, no. You're going to see it start happening. So I would say from 4 weeks to 4 months after I'm gone, you'll start seeing more changes, radical changes. But those of you that are involved using your metaphysical abilities, you're going to find out there's no one lying to you. There's no one trying to beat up on you. There's no one messing with you in any bad way. If you have any problem, it's a spirit guide trying to follow the new rules to take care of you. And if they can't do it, they'll be removed right away. So that's freedom that no one's ever had in creation, never. This is all brand new. There's no reason to destroy this creation, just get rid of what we have to. And then just keep going, you'll find out. Anyway, folks, look, love you, man. Take care and have a good one.